Hello everyone, this is Nitin. In today's episode, I will demonstrate the step-by-step process of creating an engaging story using the method I mentioned in the previous video. If you haven't watched that video, I will provide link in the description. So now, without any further ado, let's delve into the process. Firstly, when we are writing a story, we need an idea or concept. This can come from various sources, such as personal experiences, news, books, historical events that inspire us to create a narrative. For example, I'm bringing an idea from my personal experience. You can see it here on the screen. One day, while I was on a train, I saw two little girls who seemed homeless. They had a musical instrument with them. One of the girls started playing a dhol drum, and the other one began dancing, jumping, and spinning around. The passengers on the train were captivated by their performance, and some of them offered money and change as a token of appreciation. This whole scene was something I had never seen before, and it deeply inspired me. Now that we have an idea or concept, let's unleash our imagination and fill in the necessary foundation details inspired by our concept. But before we proceed, I kindly ask you to subscribe to my channel. Your support drives me to create more valuable content like this in the future. Now let's get back to the topic. Characters. Now we have two little girls as our protagonists, and we can give them names. Let's name the first one Ganga and the second one Rani. We can also specify their ages. Ganga is the elder at around 10 years old, and Rani is the younger one at 8 years old. In the story, we will introduce more characters, but for now, we are focusing on our lead characters who will narrate our story. Setting. In our story, we can establish the primary background or the location where Ganga and Rani used to perform their activities and live. From my imagination, we can set a small town, local markets, and a train. Also, we have to establish a location where they live or sleep. It would be a small hut. Plot. In the plot section, we need to determine the challenges Ganga and Rani face in their everyday tasks, such as performing in front of the people, which can be difficult at times. They experience being ignored by some, and their desire is to live like ordinary kids, playing with friends and family, and having toys to enjoy like other children. To achieve these things, they have to face and fight various obstacles, overcoming hurdles and challenges along the way. But with determination and resilience, they work hard to get what they want to strive to fulfill their dreams. Here I'm focusing on the events they can face in their lives. So according to this plot, we can imagine and develop the hurdles using the development methods. Now it's time to determine the resolution. Here I want to reveal to the audience that Ganga and Rani achieved their desired things. But surprisingly, their lives remain unchanged. Despite their accomplishments, they continue to face the same challenges and struggles, highlighting the bittersweet reality of their journey. With all the material and elements in the place, we are ready to craft an engaging story of Ganga and Rani. Using the development methods, we will skillfully write this narrative from start to finish, captivating our audience with their journey of talent, struggle, and the strength of the human spirit. Introduction. So, in the introduction, I have to establish the characters, locations, and their comfort zone. In a charming small town in India, a railway station bustles with people. Amongst the crowd, two young girls, Ganga aged 10 years and Rani 8 years old, appeared homeless, carrying musical instruments and an old bag. They approach a departing train, and as it sets off, they begin to play their instruments and dance, singing joyful tunes. Passengers are drawn to their performance, both entertained and moved by their apparent hardships, offering them money and sympathy. After a while, the girls find a quiet spot to rest. One of the sisters takes out a knife and starts cutting a fruit, enjoying its delicious taste. We can see a good bond between two sisters who love each other undoubtedly. Now I'm going to introduce more characters to make this story more interesting. They arrive at a carom area where some kids are engrossed in playing the game. One of the gully boys skillfully takes a shot, throwing the striker and emerges as the winner, saying, "Yes, I won." Ganga and Rani stand nearby, observing the game, trying to understand its rules and mechanics. Another gully boy hands the winner some money. The victorious gully boy then challenges others, asking, "Would anyone like to play with me?" The other gully boy suggests, "Let's bet again 50 rupees." Gully boy agrees, saying confidently, "Do it." As the kids prepare for the next round, Ganga notices the betting aspect of the game. Realizing that they are gambling with money, she becomes aware of the implications, while Rani continues to smile cutely, oblivious to the situation. So here I establish the main characters, their daily routine, which represents their comfort zone, and their bond. I also introduce new characters to make the story more interesting. Now moving forward to Desire. After their usual daily performance, Ganga starts collecting change from the crowd, while Rani, with a cute smile, moves towards a particular area that caught her attention. Rani goes to a toy shop, gazing at the toys, and thinks herself that she wants to have one of the toys to play with. On the other side, Ganga is anxiously looking for Rani, searching all around for her. Suddenly, she notices that Rani is standing at a toy shop, and she quickly moves towards her and asks Rani. But Rani interrupts her and say, "I want a doll." Ganga asks, "Do you have money for it?" Then Rani replies, "Yes," and show her hand, holding two coins, probably 2 or 3 rupees. Ganga looks at the coins, knowing they don't have enough money for that, and smiles adoringly at her little sister. Conflict. While Ganga prepares her sister to go out for the performance, applying oil and combing hair, a drunk man sleeps in the background, symbolizing the conflict and neglect of children's responsibility. After a time, Ganga sneaks off to the toy shop alone, finds the doll Rani admired, and asks the shopkeeper its price. He says it's 300 rupees. Ganga thinks it's too costly and sadly leaves the shop. Now she has determined that she has to earn enough money soon for the doll. While the Ganga is playing the dhol and entertaining people in the train, a group of eunuchs approach, asking for money in their unique way. People give them money in change. Ganga watches nervously and sadly moves to another coach, feeling uneasy in their presence. As she boards another coach, she starts playing dhol and singing, trying to collect money from the crowd, but unfortunately, no one seems to offer any. Frustration builds as she pleads, "Brother, give me some change. You give money to eunuchs for blessings, but not to a small girl like me." Despite her efforts, she manages to gather some money, but it's still not enough for the doll. Ganga looks disheartened and thoughtful. Adapt. Having adapted to the situation, Ganga focuses on the carom game, determined to win. She watches intently, trying to understand the game's strategy and techniques. Her mind races with thoughts on how she can improve her skills to increase her chances of winning the bet. Another day, Rani is sitting on a bench, playing with her ring. Ganga approaches her and asks, "Do you still want that doll?" Rani, looking a little sad, replies, "Yes." Ganga goes into deep thought, trying to figure out a way to fulfill her sister's desire, despite the challenges they face. Achieve. Ganga and Rani arrive at the carom area, and Ganga confidently approaches to the main gully boy, saying, "I also want to play." Gully boy scouts, "What do you even know about this game?" Undeterred, Ganga proposes a bet, 50 rupees for 300 rupees. As they set up the coins, Gully boy challenges her to play first, with a hard look. Ganga shoots the striker and she plays skillfully and wins the game. Rani claps in excitement. Gully boy, angry and frustrated, denies owing her any money. Ganga, with determination, takes out a knife from her bag and raises it towards him, demanding, "Are you giving my money or not?" Gully boy, intimidated, hands over 300 rupees. Ganga counts the money and leaves with Rani, leaving everyone around them in awe. After a while, Ganga buys the doll for Rani and gifts it to her. Change. Next day, inside the train, Rani happily plays with the doll, smiling with joy. However, when it's time to perform, she sets the doll aside and joins Ganga in singing and dancing. As the focus shifts to the background, we see the doll resting there while Ganga and Rani continue with their daily routine. In the end, it becomes clear that they achieved their desire to have a doll, but their life remains unchanged. They are still two little souls, finding joy and strength in their music and art, despite the challenges they face each day. So, this is how you can develop and write your ideas. Creating a desired story using these methods. In the next episode, I will show how you can format your stories into the screenplay. If you found value in this video, please like and share it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for upcoming videos. If you have any questions, suggestions, or any feedback, please share them in the comment section. Until next time, stay passionate, stay creative, and keep chasing your dreams. See you in the next video.